So I was about 5 years into my career, and I kind of hit that mark where I'd almost felt like I'd become robotic in nature, punching the clock, taking care, passing meds, and I felt like I kind of had lost myself in being what a true nurse was. Like I loved caring for people, but things had changed, and I knew that I'd pretty much burn out and something was going to have to give. But shortly after that, my grandmother actually came home on hospice, and that was my first experience with hospice. And I had to be her nurse because we had severe weather, and the company she had been with wasn't able to get to her. And so that was kind of my first real true experience with hospice. And I was like, I could do this. And it felt so rewarding to know that everybody was turning to me in a very vulnerable time. And I felt like I helped, not, it was personal for my family, but I'm like, if I could help other families get through this process, because the inevitable is going to happen, their loved one's going to pass away. But if I can make it more peaceful for their loved one and for them, then that's what I want to do. And also, when I was doing med surge, I did notice my previous employer, they always gave me the comfort care patients when there was no other options for them and they stayed in hospital. And I was given all of the comfort patients because they said I dealt with the patient and the family the best at that time of their life. So it was rewarding for me, but it also made me realize this is why I did nursing, is to care for people. And I'd kind of lost that when I did the typical 12-hour med surg shifts. I didn't know what I wanted to do anymore until that experience with my grandmother.